What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Wafflers Podcast Ep.3.
Yeah.
So we decided, what is it? We decided we're gonna upload the podcast every Sunday
Boom.
because we feel like people have a lot of free time on Sundays, so that would probably be the best day to post it. So we're gonna be uploading a video every Wednesday, so that's gonna be Wafflers Wednesday. So watch out for those. That'll be like random videos, like just funny shit, like
our normal videos.
For example, so you got the podcast like on Sundays and shit, and then you come back on Wednesday and you're like, yes, another Wafflers video. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, right now.
Watch out for those.
3 o'clock in the morning, on Saturday.
Yeah.
So we're trying to film this now. No, it's Sunday, Trey, right? Like 3 o'clock in the morning on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
So we're gonna get this done and have it ready for you every Sunday, hopefully. And our next podcast should be with Charlie. So this one was gonna be with Charlie.
From the second video. Charlie from the second video. If you want to go back, watch that video, then we're chilling.
Facts.
Oh yeah, videos like whatever. So Wafflers Wednesday, the next Wafflers Wednesday video, we filmed like 14 videos in one day, and I just got to edit them and get them up. So I know which ones. Calvin, the most recent one we filmed was only 16 minutes. The first person duo map.
Yeah.
So watch out for a first person duo horror map. That one will literally, because as soon as we cut out the bit where we had to go back to where we were because I died, which is my bad.
Yeah, that's funny.
That'll be like a 12-minute video, so watch out for that on Wednesday. It's actually it's a banging video as well. It's a banging video.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about why
Yeah.
we don't have Charlie on this video?
Because Charlie, we text him. He's been gassing it up, ready to get on the podcast, and we text him. He says he's not coming on, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll be on at 7 to 8." We're like, "Fuck that! We're recording now." And it'll be on the next one.
Nice.
And
how do I turn off notifications? Don't turn off notifications.
Don't worry about it. If I was honest. All right, yeah, I got invited by Michelle. Just leave it.
Okay.
So yeah, what's it called? Summer now. It's summer. I mean, it was summer for a while, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking boiling, cunt. It's so hot outside. What the fuck is that? I wake up just drenched.
Fucking
pool of sweat, dude. Yeah, nice. And I'm just like, oh, it's not great. But yeah, no. What's it called? Speaking of summer, drinks. Yeah. Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Read my mind. What the fuck?
Yeah,
what do you think's like the best summer drink? Like, what do you think's shit? Like when you're out, like something shit to drink in summer? Obviously, coffee. Fuck. Why would you drink coffee in summer?
I don't drink
People do that. Like, I don't drink coffee
anyway.
anyway, but I would if it was summer. I'm definitely not doing it.
Well, right now I've got a glass of water with ice, so I really enjoy that.
That's like pulling up to someone's crib in summer. Like, you're all having a party, and he's like, "Alright, so the party we're gonna have Coke there," and then someone's like, "Is there gonna be hot chocolate?" Like, fuck off! Who invited you? Like, it's like, but yeah, no, what's it called? Yeah, so I just put hot chocolate and coffee at the bottom of this tier list, and what's going at the top? Oh, Oasis, bro, Oasis. Oh my god.
Oh, I haven't had Oasis in ages.
Oh, summer drink, KA.
Oh yeah, right. I actually recently tried KA the other day.
Yeah, it's fucking great. What's one of those drinks? Most drinks that are like Fanta, Coke, like and like the normal tier. Like, you can drink those all round the year.
What is there a drink that you only drink in summer that's like specifically for summer? Or is it like vary?
Yeah, I guess I only really drink like I only really drink Oasis in summer. Like, I don't remember the last time I had Oasis from winter.
I don't remember the last time I had Oasis. Like, it was
Fair
years
enough.
ago. No, okay, I don't know about you, but I only drink like Fanta, not orange, like the red one. I only drink that in the summer.
Oh, the fruit twist.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I drink that all year round. I fucking love that drink.
No, it's
oh
so
yeah, that
nice
is an S tier drink though.
I don't
want
to get bored of it, so I don't like drink it so regularly.
No, you don't though. That's the thing. You just don't.
Fair enough. I mean,
yeah,
I don't know with
drinks
Coke,
I only drink in winter. There is drinks I don't only drink in winter, 100%.
And it's
like, I only drink hot chocolate in winter. Only
drink hot chocolate in winter, like especially when it's
snowing. I wouldn't really have a milkshake in like Yazoo, like fucking wouldn't really have that until I wouldn't have that in summer, so like I wouldn't have it.
Yazoo last week.
Oh, and I have had them in summer. Just I don't go out my way to drink them like I would in winter.
Yeah, fair. It's just like something. So I really drink milkshakes, to be fair. It's more of like a If someone offers me it, I won't say no.
If someone offers you a milkshake, they're like, yeah, I just got this Yazoo, I don't want it, do you want it? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, mate. And then if someone offers me, like, it's like different, you know, Monster,
do you have, like,
drink all year round.
No, do you want to do, like, top 5?
Top 5, top 5.
And then, like
KA and Oasis.
No, are we doing, like, summer or, like, all-round drinks? Or do you want, like, summer first and all-round drinks? Like, I'll let you go first. So you say your
summer first, right, summer first. I'll say KA, Oasis, Fanta Fruit Twist, Lewis Hamilton Monster, and the mango Monster, the mango like juice one. What's it called? The juice Monster. Like that's a banger. That's a banger. No, it's the one with all like the Mexican Day of the Dead stuff on it, and like it tastes like mango. It's sick. Oh, honestly, banger.
Right. Okay.
It tastes more like juice, like Monster, but like juice with like fizz to it. I can't explain it. It's sick though. Try it, honestly. And then all time, would you do your summer ones first? And I'll do my all time.
Summer? Alright, well, first it's gotta be the Fanta Fruit Twist. I love that. Then I don't Rockstar Bubblegum or Raspberry Bubblegum. I don't know. I think it's called just Bubblegum.
Strong choice.
Yes, banger. Then Monster Fruit Punch. Like that. Yeah. I love that. Then it's got to be the KA fruity one. That's just a banger. I don't know what I should put fifth though.
If we're looking at specific KA drinks, because I've said KA in general.
That's my fifth, like water with ice.
Fair enough. I don't know what specific KA drink I'd choose. Or the fruit punch one or the black grape.
I've tried the fruit punch one, so I can't really judge on the other ones.
Black grape's good as well. They're all good. Strawberry's fucking nice as well. They're all good.
They're all good.
But yeah.
Great. Tell me your all-round
right,
one.
All time.
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton Monster is at the top, like in the top couple. Then you got, what's it called? I don't even know. Just like Coke has to be on there because I feel like I drink it way too much for it not to be on there. Water. No, honestly, Fanta Fruit Twist is a banger. It's a banger all year round. And then Banana Yazoo Milkshake.
Fair enough. Okay, well.
Bangers.
I mean, I don't think I've had a banana Yazoo in like years.
Banger. It's a banger. Alright, so what's your all times, mate?
Alright, well, first it's gotta be Rockstar. Blueberry one. Something berry, right? It's like the purple one.
You tried it.
It's like really, it's my favorite, right? Then it's gotta be. See, I drink Coke a lot, so it has to be there. Like, it's not saying. It's just I drink it a lot. Don't know why.
Fair enough.
It's just something that's like there, but I think like it's not as good as I thought it used to be. Do you know what I mean? Like when I'd have like once a week. Then I have this every day, so I have to say it. Lucozade Orange, like the fizzy one. I buy it.
Oh right, yeah.
I have that every day, so like I can't say that literally every day I have like a 1 litre bottle of that.
If you have a drink every day and you don't get bored of it, you know it's a good fucking drink.
Facts.
Oh, speaking of summer drink, like when I did my summer list, I kind of want to put the Lucozade Sport one on there. But yeah, right.
Like the purple one.
Yes.
Definitely agreed.
Man, taste.
Then it'd probably be like Fanta, right? The fruit twist. Like I don't have it all year round. I only really have it in like the summer.
But it's still like one of the best.
But
drinks.
I could drink it all year round. I don't really know for my fifth. Maybe water. I have water every day as well, so maybe that's just
some honourable mentions for
like, some honourable mentions.
Ribena.
Ribena. Oh, I don't
Ribena, the strawberry one as well. Like, it's bangers. Anyway, right, let's move off this. Right, let's talk. We got a bit sidetracked there. Let's talk about upcoming games.
Upcoming games. Oh, okay. Hyperscape.
Have you played Hyper? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So have you played Hyperscape yet?
No, I've downloaded it, but my controller's broken and I don't have TBM.
Right, so
you're gonna have to like talk about this one because I'm not very.
Okay, alright, yeah. Well, I've played it. I really like it. I've won like a couple. It's really really fun. Honestly, the mechanics in it is like. It's like the parkour mechanics and stuff. They're fucking great. They're just really fun to mess around with and like.
I haven't watched videos on it.
No, but there's like double jumps and stuff and like it's just like it's like you can like climb buildings and shit. It's really fun. It's really fun to play. Honestly, and that kind of adds into all the fights because you got two abilities like you got a secondary and a prime. Well, you just got 2 abilities, and they're called hacks. So there's like different ones. Like there's a ball one where you go up into a ball and you just like you can not like get hit while you're in this ball. You got invulnerability. You got the wall one, which is like it places a wall dead in front of you, like a massive wall. So basically, it does a trump on that one.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and you got invisibility, stuff like that. Teleport is sick, and like so instead of this game, when you find 2 of the same weapon, you can't. Instead of like usually like in Fortnite, you find 2 of the same gun, you just leave it there. You can't do much. In this one, you can like fuse it, and like it will like for different guns, it will improve the damage, and like for other guns, it will improve the magazine size. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a minigun in the game, which is kind of the best gun right now, and you can fuse it over and over and over, and I think you end up with 310 bullets in a minigun when you fuse it to the max.
Okay.
That is, end circle, 310 bullets in a minigun.
Okay,
just
right. So
threading kids.
I heard you talk about this. Do you know Hyperscape, right? With like the how do you win? Like, I've heard about the crown.
Right,
thing,
so it's no like it's the crown.
Where is it
so
like you kill everyone?
that it spawns a crown. So it's not even a circle, right? So like sectors close off, like during the game, like there'll be sectors that will close off. So it's not a circle. It's not like you're in the middle of the circle or anything. Like different sectors will close off until there's only 1 sector left. And when there's like only like 3 sectors left, the crown spawns in, and someone grabs the crown, and then like they have to survive with that crown on them for 45 seconds. And that's what I'm saying. These are where the hacks come in really useful. Because say you have the ball and like invulnerability straight after, like you ball up. Yeah, that's going to last you, I don't know how long the ball lasts, but it's going to last you quite a bit. The ball is fucking OP. And then using invulnerability, like, you're just going to get, you can use invulnerability. And then if you get max fuse on ball and invulnerability, basically last zone, if you get the crown, just ball up, then use invulnerability, then ball up again, then use invulnerability, and you can just do that over and over. It's just OP. There's only Crown Rush, right? Well, there's solo and squad, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, solo and squad, but squad is actually 3 people, so it's trios, really.
So trios and solos.
Trios and solos, yeah. And, yeah, it's just really fun to mess around with and stuff.
Okay,
it is really fun, yeah.
At the start, because I did load up on the game. I haven't played the game.
I bought the starter pack, so I'm using the starter pack character right now, because he looks sick. The characters don't actually, I don't think they grant you any competitive advantage.
So it's just like Fortnite?
For looks, yeah.
Right.
Right, so what's another upcoming game?
Right.
I haven't played this one, but Fall Guys, I ain't played it.
Oh yeah, okay.
But, like, I've seen the Sidemen play it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only reason I know about it. Apparently it's been blowing up.
Yeah, like crazy.
Like, you know Cypher PK is? You know Cypher PK, right?
Yeah, Cypher PK.
Yeah, I watched
Trap King.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Cypher PK is a legend. But
do you think it looks
besides that, it looks like what is like the objective of it? Like you race to like towards the end and stuff, and it looks.
The battle royale can like basically. So I think you spawn in, right. There's like 70 players, I think. No, 60 players. Yeah, 60 players, I think. Then you have to there's one
challenges over and over until there's only
like
one
a challenge, right? So like a race, and like some will like hit, like some will have like moving platforms or whatever, and it's like the first 41 players to make it that way.
Got a Rocket League challenge, isn't it?
So like whoever first 41, I think it's 41 players to make it to the other side. They are going on to the next round, and then like it keeps going down. But I don't know how it ends. Cause I haven't watched all, so I don't know how many players have to be.
So there's different challenges. So like, there's a Rocket League one where it's like a 4v4, and then like or 3v3. Yeah, it's 4v4, and like you just like you gotta like headbutt the ball into the goal and stuff, and then you got a 2v2 like tail thing. I'm sure there's other challenges, but those are the only ones I've seen.
Like, there's a bunch of like balls and like people in like the middle, and like you're split into four different teams.
Yeah,
and you have to like
that'd
grab
be like
them.
the Rocket League one. Yeah, there's 2 balls. It's Rocket League, but there's 2 of them. Yeah. What's another game that's coming out soon? A game that's not out yet, but it's coming out. Tom Clancy's Elite Squad. Have you seen that? Anything about it?
No, I haven't.
Right. So I have from Charlie. He told me about it, and then I went and pre-ordered it.
Okay.
So basically, it's a mobile game. It's gonna be free. It's free, but like I pre-order it for free, and then I'll come out and get to test it. So yeah,
Okay, right.
what's it called? Elite Squad. So it's made obviously by like Ubisoft, I would presume, because it's Tom Clancy game.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's got like characters from. I think I read the description. I'll bring it up now. But it's got characters from like Like Siege, obviously, Breakpoint, Ghost Recon. Like, it's gonna be. I think this game's gonna be big.
So what's available?
You got like, it's available on I would guess iOS and Android.
Alright, so
I'll look it up now.
It's not like a game like
No, it's not like a console game.
Oh, okay. What about PC?
Yeah, so I wouldn't know yet. I'm looking it up now. Available on. I think it's only a mobile game. Where's the called? Tom Clancy is a mobile role-playing game.
Right, so mobile.
So yeah, it's from Ubisoft, and it's going to feature characters from Rainbow Six, Ghost Recon, Division, and Splinter Cell. So those are characters such as like Sam Fisher, like Doc. You got like obviously like characters like the icons from Siege, really, like the Pathfinder ops, like Montan, Kavira, you know, like Ash, all of those kind of operators.
Right, so
I mean, I don't know how Ash would fit into it, but like none of the what?
DLC operators?
I mean, I would, yeah, well, I guess there's some, because Kavira's in it.
Oh, it's Kavira in it? Alright, okay. I thought you meant, like, just, like, the starter, like, it was, like, you...
I mean, I think they're just, like, the iconic operators.
Alright, okay. Do you know how this game works?
Right,
like,
so
do you know how, like, what's the objective of it?
I think it's, like, a 5v5, like, you know, like, one of those, like, how do I explain it? Like, Raid Shadow Legends, like one of those games.
Okay, what a plug. This video is sponsored.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow. No, but what's it called?
Really ain't,
I
guys,
think it works the same as that, where it's like a battle, like 5v5. But I wouldn't know. I've only seen the trailer, and the trailer's not very leaning towards gameplay wise. But I'm looking at some images now, and it does like kind of look like.
Cain, should we mention
Raid.
now that Raid Shadow Legends, if you're watching this, we would happily take
Sponsor
we would
us.
happily take your sponsor.
Yeah, you might like. We might like only have 44 subs, but we'll take a sponsor for like a $5.
For
Yeah.
a favour, yeah. You know what?
Yeah, I'll do a sponsor for a $5. Come on.
Bro, we'll take the nah. You know what? We'll make it easier on you. £2.15 each.
Yeah, and then at least if we get the £2.15, we can be like to other companies. We'll be like, we got sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, so why aren't you
Yeah,
sponsoring
exactly.
us?
And
Like, we
that'll
might only
boost
have
our
50
channel.
subs, but stop being like rude. Like,
Yeah, for like £5 each.
yeah, and then
Imagine
like. Yeah, and then we'll just get bare sponsors after that. So Raid, please, if you're watching, why would they be watching? Just some random guy that works for Epic Games watching our podcast, thinking, yeah.
Wait,
But yeah, what's it called? Raid's run by Epic, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's run by Epic.
No wonder they like, got like a bunch of bloody sponsors. Like
Yeah,
paid
it's
for a
run
bunch
by
of
Epic.
sponsors.
I think it was. Yeah, it's run by Epic. One thing I
No,
just
don't
want to
think it is,
say,
mate.
I don't know
It says
if I don't think we have
developer
to.
Plarium.
No, it's definitely made by Epic because every fucking sponsor,
But are you sure?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Well, nah, mate. It says Plarium here, mate.
I swear to God, it's run by Epic Games.
I don't think it is.
It was like, yeah, no, because I remember it was like, oh, it's run by Epic Games, like in like all the sponsors. Raid Shadow Legends.
Epic.
This
Game.
is stupid. Oh right, maybe I made a mug of myself. Is it? I didn't know. It says Plarium, but I thought it was. I thought it was run by Epic Games, which means it's my bad and I'm an idiot, guys.
Guys, this shows how much research we put into this video, into our
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah, no, mate. Yeah, no, I'm looking right now. They don't own it.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, so Plarium's owned by Aristocrat. Just thought I'd
You just
throw
got,
that in there.
you just got fucked, mate. Maybe somewhere in there, someone works for Epic Games, like just like some random guy.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I think it's made by like developers from Epic.
Oh, right,
It must
okay.
be that. What's it called? TikTok banned. I'm just looking at topics. I'm trying to move on. TikTok got banned. Unlocking
Well, no,
GG.
TikTok's not banned. TikTok's going to get banned though. Well, maybe. But have you heard who's buying
Hope
it?
it
Who's
does.
potentially buying it?
I hope it does. Microsoft, right?
Microsoft.
Bill Gates,
Yeah,
big man.
big
Yes.
boy. But apparently,
Yeah.
like Amazon is trying to buy it as well. Any company that's from the US.
I mean,
well,
Instagram's already ripped it off.
Yeah.
Reels,
Yeah, I know. I've heard, like
like
someone told me about it yesterday. I can't remember who, but yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, basically, it's just reels. Like it's just like TikTok. Really, that is the only way to put it. It's just TikTok. Like that is literally it. Like I don't know how they haven't been copyrighted yet.
Well, do you know when it's gonna get banned? It's like, do you know the date? Like when it's gonna get banned unless someone buys it.
September 15th. You said. I remember.
September 15th. Right. So, what? 60. Less than a month now. Okay. If Microsoft or like a company from the US don't buy TikTok, it's gone. And no more Nalia Devora TikToks. I'm gonna cry.
I reckon either Microsoft or Facebook is gonna buy it. I mean, I reckon it's more likely that Microsoft does.
Why would Facebook buy it? Because they own Instagram.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They won't get copyrighted for reels on.
Nice. Right. So, Cain has cut out for now. So when whilst Cain's gone, we're gonna be talking about how. Right. Nice.
My controller may have disconnected, but we won't talk about that. Right. So yeah, what's going on? So Facebook already owns Instagram, so they'll be able to profit off of that, not get copyrighted by TikTok if they own it themselves.
Well,
like
no, surely. I don't see a point of them. Think of it.
I know this is why I was about to say Microsoft's going to buy it, because TikTok, Facebook's already got Instagram and Facebook, and that's earning them fucking millions. But Microsoft, they lost Mixer, so they need to. Well, no, but Microsoft, they need to like earn the money back from Mixer, because that's a flop. Microsoft needs like another like, they need a win. They need a W.
Yeah, right.
Mixer kind of fucked them over, right?
Yeah, but imagine like they buy TikTok and then Reels, the Instagram thing, that just like becomes more popular.
It's unlucky.
That's like they're taking the fat out here. Like they're making billions, but like still you're losing money.
Yeah, true.
And that's why we need sponsors, guys. So Raid Shadow Legends, hit us up.
Raid Shadow Legends or Honey.
Or Honey.
Yeah, that works. Or NordVPN.
You know what? We'll take anything, right? We'll take a $5, like we said, right? As long as you're.
Yeah, if you run a small channel, we will shout you out on every single platform we have. I have 1.3k followers on Insta.
And I got 1.4. Like, we can make this work.
Like, come on, we can. Come on, guys. Combine 2,700 followers. Come on.
Who's your favorite?
I really know you want this. Nalia Devora.
Nalia Devora. How do you say that? Is it Nalia? Nalia
or Nalia? I wouldn't know.
I don't know. She's just fit. Like, yeah. Guys, if you don't know who she is, I'll put her in the description, okay? Because, like, yeah, if you're gonna simp over anyone, You're really gonna put
Nalia Devora in the description of the video.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't care. Nalia, whatever, hit us up.
Yeah.
Tell us how you say your name, because like we're kind of confused.
Yeah.
And we're told
that's why you should hit us up.
We got told by Americans that we have nice accents, so like, yeah. And you're from America, obviously, so like, hit us up.
Yeah.
Beware, Cain is 14, so you might catch a case.
No, I'm not. Yeah. Well, I am 14, but he's not. So.
Yeah. No. That's why I said Cain. I am.
Right. Okay.
Am big boy.
Right. Let's move off this now. My mum watches these.
Alright. Literally.
Alright. Cool. What's it called?
Okay. No. Disrespect. Right. Let's move on.
Disrespect.
Disrespect. Okay. We talked about him last episode. How he's like got banned. We don't know how it is. Do you know what he's moving to?
Nadeshot says basically Nadeshot went fuck you, you know.
Right. Okay. Chill. Alright. So he's streaming on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Right. He's doing really well for himself on YouTube. Like, he's getting big viewers. Someone asked him saying like, "Oh, why do you get banned on TikTok?" Not TikTok. Yeah, Twitch, right? They're like, "Why do you get banned on Twitch?" And he's like, "I don't know." But like, he's like, saying that he doesn't know. But he got a millions of dollar contract, like $millions contract with Twitch. 3 months later, he gets banned, and you don't know a word. No, I don't believe it. That's what Nature said, and I don't believe it either. Like, think of it. If I like, we're talking about like if we get sponsored, right? If like we got sponsored by like Honey for like a year contract, let's say, and then
oh my god, big angry. Sorry, my not controller at that time. That was my party got kicked because being okay. But what's it called? Yeah, no, I agree with you. I believe him in the sense that if it was Doc, right? Like, you know, I don't know, because as much as I think anyone would have told their fans, if he did something really bad, he wouldn't, would he?
Exactly.
If it's as bad as everyone else is making, there is a lot of people though that are saying, I know what Dr. Disrespect did and it's bad. No, you don't. Stop lying. Stop lying. It's like there's
but if it is that
who
bad,
like I know friends at Twitch and you don't know what happened.
If it is that bad, it wouldn't just be banned. It would be legal action.
Yeah, if it was that bad, if it was that bad as everyone's saying it is, not only would someone have exposed him by now, one of those people, then you know, like it's just all the people that are saying they know shit. They don't. They really don't, do they? Like you would have exposed him by now if you're clout chasing off his name by saying I know what happened. I can't say it though. Then you would be clout chasing by saying what actually happened. Like, it's just people just lying about what they know.
Yeah, that is true.
Like people who work at Twitch and stuff. Like if you're obviously using his name for likes and shit, so why wouldn't you be telling us what actually happened? Because that's gonna get you more likes. So you don't know. Stop lying. Like you don't know what happened. Come on.
Okay, I see your point of it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
So don't get disrespect.
But yeah.
You know, but if it's that bad, you can't tell us. We understand. But yeah, Nature calling him out on it, saying that waffle. Yeah. Right. Moving on. KSI.
Yeah, right.
2 diamond play buttons is a bit mad. And Jack 6 Life.
That is mad.
He's got the 3rd one. So
Jack 6 Life paid for one of KSI's play buttons. So technically, free. $3,000, didn't it?
And £150 shipping. You know, like.
Gee, that's mad. That's mad.
Life is making peas.
Jackson. I think the video was sponsored by NordVPN, right?
No, he's sponsored
by NordVPN. Oh, honey.
Yeah.
Come on, hit me up.
No. Okay, right. So I know we're talking about KSI, but real quick about Jack 6 Life, right? He actually made money off that video. He made $2,500 on just one video.
How do you know?
Because he made an analytics videos, right? I watch Jack 6 Life on daily, right?
Right, fair enough.
So he made his money back, and he said that, honey, right? Someone guessed how much Jack got paid. Like they was like, oh yeah, Jack got paid $3,000 from Honey, and he was like, no, it's higher than that in a Reddit video that I was doing. And then in the actual analytics video, he was like, oh yeah, so I made this much money on like the actual video, and also I got paid by Honey. Yeah. He got paid more than $3,000 just from Honey.
Yeah, he's made profit, but like that's the thing, on those kind of videos where it's like kind of high effort, you do want to make profit, like.
Yeah, well, obviously, but like it's just mad that. He spent
$3,000
and
money.
Made it back.
And these YouTubers like complain about demonetization and shit. Man.
Just don't be like.
If YouTube wasn't, you know, most people get demonetized on YouTube. If YouTube wasn't demonetizing everyone, then they're gonna be in like debt.
Well, think of it. If they didn't demonetize, right, then companies would not want to advertise on the advertise on YouTube because like it's. Do you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, no, I definitely get what you're saying.
So, yeah, so I understand why, like,
and there would be
monetization is a thing.
And YouTube's need to like stop complaining about demonetization because there wouldn't be much sponsors like coming through if there was if there wasn't demonetization. Like, first of all, you wouldn't be getting like companies like coming to YouTube because they know that YouTubers are already earning money. So we wouldn't have any of the Raid Shadow Legends memes. So anyone says bad thing about demonetization, go fuck yourself because we like Raid Shadow Legends memes. No, on a real KSI, yeah. If he hits a thing on the Sidemen, what's it called? If he hits 10 mil on the Sidemen, then he has 3 legit diamond play buttons. Yeah,
that is mad. True. Yeah, that would be mad.
Also, Deji should have 3 diamond play buttons.
Yeah, true.
Because he hit 10 mil 3 times, didn't he?
Well,
so you were telling me before this video.
Yeah, no. So basically, Deji, right? So like, I can't remember what the first time he was. First time he hit 10 mil, but he hit 10 mil, then he like went back down, right? And then he hit her again, went back down, and now KSI, the good brother he is, told everyone to go subscribe, and now he's above 10 mil again.
That's legendary. You know,
it's just a bit sad how that's the 3rd time of him hitting 10 mil.
Like,
Like
it's like the Logan Paul thing. Logan Paul on a stream when he was celebrating 10 mil, hit 10 mil. I think it was Logan or Jake. I don't remember. Don't really care about him. Logan, he hit the 10 mil. I think it might have been in his podcast, and then he went back down. They would all started celebrating and shit. Then he went back down and went back up, like on stream, like in the space of like 10 seconds. But yeah, what's else? Speaking of the game that we are on right now.
Oh, Fortnite. Right.
Fortnite.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. No. Okay. Right. So.
Yeah, you know where I'm leaning with this.
Oh, wait, are you talking about the same thing as I am? The Fortnite ban
I don't know, maybe.
on Apple and Android. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, right. Totally not looking at a script here.
No,
No, we're not. What's it called?
No.
It's a band on Apple and Android.
Right. So, yeah, banned. Do you know the reason why, or do you want me to explain it?
I mean, I know, but I want you to explain it.
Oh, you want me to explain it anyway? Right. Okay. You just like.
Yeah.
I see. Right. So basically, right.
Whoa.
Apple, right? Fortnite wanted to reduce their prices from 30%, right? So people could buy it directly from Apple. Not from Apple, from Fortnite instead of buying through Apple. So now it costs $8, $7.99. I don't know the prices for pounds, but $7.99 for V-Bucks, for 1,000 V-Bucks instead of $10 that it used to cost, right? But on Apple or an Android, they take 30%. So Fortnite was like, okay, we're gonna make this so they buy straight from us, so then they're not losing 30% because the prices went down. And so Apple was like, nah, that's our policy. Fuck your game, and took it off the App Store. And then Fortnite was like, nah, mate, we make billions. Have this lawsuit. And then Google was like, you know what, we're gonna pull out as well. And then Fortnite was like, bro, we have peas. Here's a lawsuit as well.
That's mad. That is mad. Like, honestly, all I have to say on this situation is unlucky GG mobile players.
Right. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Do you want to talk about that? Like how? Like okay. So this.
Yeah, mobile's kind of fucked.
Yeah. Do you know who
anyone
Grant
who's
the Goat
pro
is?
on mobile? No.
Grant the Goat, 1.7 mil on YouTube. Fortnite player.
Oh, is he the mobile player?
iPad. Yeah.
iPad. Well, yeah.
Now, he's doing like, how's he gonna make money?
Yeah, that's his career gone because
Literally,
Apple and
that's his
Fortnite being
career
petty.
Gone.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Okay. Who do you think's in the right though?
I don't think Fortnite is in the right, but I also think that Apple is more in the wrong. Because
Right.
you know,
Okay.
well,
Nice.
was Fortnite taking away all the money, or were they just gonna earn less?
Right. Okay. They were gonna take all the money, but V-Bucks cost less.
Right.
So like as it was, right?
So
basically, this is how it was, right? So we'll do it in American because I know the prices are easier, right? It costs $10 for 1,000 V-Bucks. Apple would take $3 and Fortnite would take $7. But now they've made it so they're like, you know what? We'll make the prices $8, but it's a straight service straight to me. So there's no third wheeler, so there's no middle guy. There's no Apple.
There's no third party. There's no third
Yeah,
party.
there's no middle person to retrieve the money. It's going straight to Fortnite. So they're making an extra dollar, right? Because they're making $8 now instead of $7 from the 30% cut. But Apple was like, nah, our policy says 30%. So I think Apple are right in it.
Yeah, Apple are right in the business way.
Yeah,
but then
I
obviously
don't know how Fortnite could.
Apple taking it away, like they should just discuss it business-wise. Like I think they're a bit petty just taking it off the App Store. Like you said, they've ended a lot of people's careers over this.
This is $1 million lawsuit, man.
Yeah.
Like, how much? Like they're making millions. Like Apple, but I don't think Fortnite's in the right because Apple needs to make money, right?
Well, V-Bucks are more expensive on mobile as well. Like V-Bucks were more expensive because of this deal. I think Fortnite is very money hungry. Because V-Bucks are more like you think on a game where like obviously Apple's taking the 30% cut on the mobile, so they've raised the prices on mobile. I don't think that's fair.
No,
I feel like
decreased it.
you know.
They
decreased it now.
No,
but,
yeah, it was higher, right? Yeah, I understand what you mean. No, but I think it was only higher in the UK.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I think just in the UK it was an extra £1.
So I remember it cost. Yeah. So if we're talking about our currency, it's what was it? £8 to get V-Bucks.
Yeah,
on,
it cost like £9.
Yeah, it cost. I think it costs like 10 to 11. Because it was either 10.99 or 9.99. Yeah, so it's one of those. So it costs a little bit more on mobile. That is pretty obviously because of the whole Apple thing. Like, it's just like, you know, you shouldn't change the prices for mobile players just because, you know.
I mean, yeah.
Because I think that's a problem in the first place that Apple should have gone after. Because obviously more people are going to be buying on console because of that. You know, Android doesn't really have to go after it because if more people are buying on console, if they're buying it on Xbox, then Android's still earning money because it comes from Microsoft.
No, that's what I mean. I don't think.
Well, they don't. As Android, they don't. But Microsoft, you know, Microsoft gets to make
but
obviously a big decision on Android.
PlayStation, like Microsoft, and do they take a cut or no? I don't know. I don't know about like they take a cut on phone. I don't know if they
guess. I would guess they take a.
But I reckon it's a bit less.
Take a part in it.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it's a bit less, right?
Yeah, because otherwise, how would they earn money off Fortnite?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's a free game. So, yeah.
But I still think
and you
that 30% is a lot, right? Now, listen this.
Yeah, 30% is a lot.
Right, so, okay, the reason why it's a lot, right? So, yeah, Apple, they show, like, this game is on their thing, so it's available, they're making it available. But like, Fortnite, they spent, like, say now they spent $1 million getting Fortnite up and running. They're going to be in debt now, debt $1 million. And Android taking 30%, they might need that 30%.
Yeah, facts.
That's the only
reason. I
think a big company like Fortnite, I think 30% is a lot more now, because think of it. Say now they're making 100 mil. Apple's making 30 mil.
Yeah.
So like.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Cain.
Oh.
Have you watched MrBeast's new video?
No.
You haven't.
What's going on?
Bought a private island.
Fuck off.
780 grand.
Fuck off, cunt. How much money is he earning?
Bro, he's making peas. Okay, he's making peas. Like, actually, like, this man's just, yeah.
He is
but
earning money.
His, like, first video about the island, right? He bought it, and then he explored it. It's got 2 caves. Like, one small cave, one big cave. It's got a beach, right? It's got pigs on the fucking island.
On the... Oh my... Why?
Yeah.
For what reason?
I don't know why. It just has that, right? There's like a jungle thing in the middle. It's like a small island, but quite a big island. Like I like.
Why?
Right. I'm trying to think. Like, I think it's the size of 3 football fields. I think you mentioned that. Either that, I'm just like deaf. But I swear you said it's the size of 3 football fields, like American football fields, like American football. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so, but in his most recent video, 10 contestants, and they were doing like, so, what was the thing we mentioned earlier? Like, the way he made it, so...
Oh, it's like...
Celebrity Get Me Out.
I'm guessing on an island. Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, if it's like, so it's like challenges, right? 10 people, challenges, like, one challenge is like, I'm not gonna actually say what the challenge is, but let's say this actually ain't a thing, by the way. First one to cook this pig. Okay, poor pigs, but like last one to cook this pig. Yeah. I mean, is getting taken off the island, and then it goes down and down until there are 2 people left, and then they like do like the challenge, whatever, right? And someone makes like wins the island. But I want to know what you like. Say now you're in this, right? You win the island because you're just amazing. What would you do?
What am I doing with a private island? Like,
exactly,
honestly,
right.
I'll probably sell it. Like, I'm not gonna know.
I
wouldn't sell it though out of respect for MrBeast, because.
Oh, no, someone that was there was
honestly,
like,
I
won
the challenge.
Sell it. They're like, if I win, I'm just gonna sell the island.
Fair enough.
I mean, I respect it.
It was like it's a bit different to this. I saw this other situation where it's like the guy did like this thing called the setup like makeover videos. Well, it was like the tech report guy. He was doing it on someone. And what's it called? The person sold their setup.
What?
And like
how long after though?
They're pissed. I think it wasn't even that long. Maybe like a couple. Not even. I don't think it was even a year. It was like a couple months.
Yeah, no, that's a bit peak. Like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Maybe he needed
the
deep.
money.
It's
very
deep.
deep.
Think of it like that.
Yeah, he did say he didn't need the money, but then the other thing said that he said when he went to his house, it literally was a nice house and stuff like. Oh,
Yeah, but
oh no.
no, they might.
I mean, you think you'd sell other things first before selling the setup that he made for you, when other people who needed a setup could have got that.
Yeah, I understand. Like,
yeah, but obviously, if you need the money and that's the most you're gonna earn
like,
from,
I'd rather
yeah,
like, say no, that was my job, right? And I was like I got some of the stream setup, right? And they were like, yo, bro, I have to sell this. I'm not making the money. I'm like, bro, I'd rather you stay in a house than you have my setup. You know what I mean? On the streets. You get me?
Yeah. I guess that's true. He lived with his parents, though.
Yeah, but maybe his parents had like
parents make him pay rent. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Maybe not
right, fair enough.
Rent. Maybe it was just like one of them lost their job, or maybe it's like medical bills. Like they got that in America because like America is dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
America, where's your free healthcare? Unlucky. Where is it? You don't have it. Oh no.
Oh my, there's no. That's why you like stolen that so long. That's why you've stolen it for so long. You're trying to find that emote.
Oh no, I was trying to quickly grab my like keyboard.
What?
We are running. I mean, I don't know. We're running a bit short on topics, aren't we?
Right.
What do you want to talk about?
I mean, I don't know what like first topic that comes to mind, right? None. So that's the end of the video.
Greenland,
okay.
The Greenland ice melting. That's the only topic we have left.
That's the only topic we have left. But okay, Cain, look at Instagram.
Okay.
Right. That's the only topic.
Yeah. Can we talk about ice melting first before we go into?
I want to talk about that because I'm thinking, right? If someone does watch this, like skip through this video, they'll skip to the end, right? So they'll see the Greenland.
Yeah. So we're talking about now.
So I think right, guys. So this might be a sensitive topic for some, especially.
This is definitely a sensitive topic, but no, right. So first, I'll go into a little backstory. Backstory.
Okay. I'll let you go for a little backstory, right?
I'll lead in. I'll tunnel in. So what's it called? I was watching like videos of like this thing. I saw a video titled the other day. It was like women live life on recruit difficulty. I was like, oh, this is about to be a sexist video. Like presuming it was just, you know, like him poking fun at girls, and I was just like, you know, I'll give him a chance and I'll watch it. So this is by this guy. I think it was called. I think the guy's name's Optimus. Yeah, and he was showing these Riley Reid tweets. Right, if you don't know who Riley Reid is, he's an adult film actor. Let's say her films are the kind that they're just those kind of films. No. Okay, so all right, cool. But yeah, no, she's a porn actor. And,
okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so she had a couple of tweets about people just asking her, oh, how do you lose your virginity? Blah blah blah, right? And no, it was by this guy called Birdman, I think. But yes, Birdman.
Okay.
So I've screwed it, but Optimus is also a good YouTuber. Go check him out. But yeah, so Birdman, he was showing these tweets from a couple of people asking about how she lost her virginity, and she'd also wrote it in her blog. So every time she had spoken about this, is like she had said the same story over. She was dating a British 14-year-old named Clark, and she was 16 at the time. Speaking of British boys dating 16-year-olds, Calvin, no, joking. No, I'm messing with you guys. But no, what's it called? Right, yeah. So she had said that she was in a cinema with him, and she asked him 3 times, and he said no every time, and she still raped him. She legit used the word rape. He admitted to rape on Twitter and in her blog with no consequence, right? She then went on to say, oh, he may have said no 3 times, but his boner didn't. You can get random boners. You don't have to be turned on to get a boner.
True.
Like,
and that doesn't give consent.
And it's like, exactly, right? The kid clearly, not only did he not give consent, he didn't say yes at all. He said no. Like,
yeah,
if someone says no, no means no. What does no mean to you, Riley Reid? Like, this is Riley Reid. No may mean no, but bone up mean yes. Like, get out, Riley. Like, imagine. Look, this is what's pissed me off, and this is why the video was titled "Women Living on Recruit Difficulty." Because if a guy did that, right? Say someone, say Bruno Mars tweeted that. You know, Bruno Mars would be fucking cancelled. You know.
Right, where did Bruno
If
Mars come
Will
from? Like, we haven't even, fair enough we talked about Bruno
Oh
Mars.
no, fair enough. I don't know. Yeah, I just thought of an innocent person and Bruno Mars. But
Fair enough.
like, it's like, you know, certain things that women could do that they can get away with that men can't. You know, just piss me off. Like, definitely, if a man made the same tweet where he's saying, "Oh, I raped someone," haha, lol. Like, that was literally, she literally put lol in the tweet. Like, you don't say lol to raping someone. Like,
Yeah, no,
like,
that's
you know,
a bit, like, yeah, that should not have.
you know.
Yeah.
Like, I always see these videos like, oh, why the rape joke isn't funny. I'm like, fair enough, you know, it's comedians. If you're offended by it, then fair enough, you know, you're offended by it. But in these videos, you notice how these women are never talking about when women make rape jokes. Because I've seen plenty of those, and those are never included in the video. Why? Like, why? Why aren't they in there?
Yeah.
You know, if you're offended by rape jokes, and you're not offended by rape jokes, you're offended by men making rape jokes.
Yeah, that is true, you know.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is. I don't mind. I do think there is some things where men have it easier, but like I think there's much less. Yeah, maybe job positions. Yeah, I understand how there's some jobs where it's easier for a male to obtain.
Get the job, yeah.
But then, yeah,
I mean,
there's also
like,
jobs where it's easier for a female to obtain.
Yeah, like there's no way a man is gonna get a female porn star role. It's just not happening.
You know, there's no way a man's going to be hired as a waiter at TGI Fridays or at Hooters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's not like, it is what it is. But
It is.
there is also, like, at the same time, you know, that tweet is just something a man could have never have gotten away with. Also, you know, the August and Will Smith thing we talked about last podcast? Imagine it was the other way around. Imagine the roles were reversed. You know, if Will Smith had cheated on her and then went on live TV smiling about it while she was crying her eyes out, people would be outraged. It would be hashtag Will Smith cancelled, trending. You know, like,
Yeah.
Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
If
what you,
like,
yeah.
it's like, it's poor from society. It's not even like, it's not God's fault. You know, it's just society in general. You can't do much about it to change it. I was sitting here talking on a podcast, like us two kids. It's not going to change anything, but I just felt like I needed a place to vent, and this is the best place to vent. Like, obviously, if everything could be equal, fucking, that's the ideal world, but it's definitely not, and it's something you have to accept as you grow up, because you can't really change anything. But yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it
It is what it is.
I do both come at the same time.
So yeah, like, I don't mind. I definitely think that there's pros and cons to both genders,
But the
I
fact
feel
that
like
feminists
as of this
believe
moment
that-
in time,
Yeah.
growing up, like at the age we're at, I think it's harder to express your feelings as a boy than maybe as a girl. If a boy stubs his toe and starts crying, everyone's laughing at him. If a girl stubs her toe and starts crying, everyone's like, "Oh my god, are you okay, Jenny?" Like,
Yeah.
like the teacher's like, "Oh my god, don't worry, just go sit over there. You don't have to do PE." If I stub my toe in PE and I go, "Oh sir, I can't do it. It really hurts, mate," and he'll be like, "Get up, stop being a wimp." Like,
Right.
and,
Okay. I actually. got a
like
story
for
that.
your example, you
Yeah.
you have a story about PE, right? Go on.
Yeah. Right. So basically, what was it? January of this year, I like really badly hit my ankle. It was like twisted or something. I don't know what it was, but I got to the hospital. But it was during a PE lesson, football, right? And so soccer for those Americans watching, because we also got Bay American viewers, yeah. And basically, this boy tackled me. Went to the floor. My ankle was swollen up, and like everyone's like, "Oh nah, just get back up, keep playing." I played for an extra 30 minutes until I till the end of the lesson. Like, but if that was like a girl, right? Like that, it'd be like a different story, right? If like a girl, even like I like
You
scratch.
kept playing, right? What was it you actually did to your ankle?
I have no idea. It's still swollen now.
But
though.
you were he had like to wear this fucking massive boot.
Yeah, I had
and
like
like
boot
it's still
crutches.
swollen today. And he's
Yeah.
like, and he had like was on crutches and shit, you know. But his teacher told him to continue playing in that moment. You know, and it was obviously very swollen. To put him on a boot and then give him crutches, like it was obviously bad, right? Imagine a girl did that in a PE lesson. The teacher's saying they don't have to play. They don't, and the next day, imagine she was put on crutches, then everyone would be outraged. Like, why did you still make her play? Like,
Yeah, it's.
I don't mind. I don't mind at the end of the day.
I mean, it's like.
I'm not
it's
a big,
something
like-
that's, like I think is. And right, so we had this conversation, right?
deal.
Like girls are like portrayed as more, what's the word? Like sensitive, right? But-
Sensitive, yeah. The only reason that is because because boys are told as kids like boys don't cry. It's
right,
not masculine to cry. It's not strong. It's considered weak, but I don't mind. At the end of the day, I'm used to it. Like
exactly.
I've accepted
That's
it.
natural, and this shouldn't be natural. Do you mean?
Like when a change in society happens that girls don't like, there's protests, there's riots. When a change in society that happens that boys don't like, they're told to deal with it, and they're told to just grow up. It's not a big deal and stuff.
Right? Okay, I'm gonna bring this up. Hopefully, she ain't watching, right? This girl from America, right? She's like, the only time a boy can cry is if it's over a girl. And we were talking about like the feminist thing. She's like,
right.
oh no, there's no such thing as male inequality, whatever it was, right? And she was like,
yeah.
And then she's like, oh, but it's okay if a boy cries over a girl. And then Cain asked, like, wait, so boys should only cry if it's over a girl? And she's like, yeah. And then we caught her out on that, and she was like, oh no, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, because that in itself is just like, that is sexist in itself. Because imagine I said, oh, girls can only cry over boys. That's so self-obnoxious. That's so biased, Like, if a girl, like, that's what I'm saying. Imagine, like, a family member died. I can't cry because it's not over a girl, you know what?
Yeah.
Like, granddad died, oh, I can't cry. But if, like, what is it? Like, that is fucked. That is so fucked. Like, oh,
like, it's that the thing I hate the most is that girls think that
girls are in there, like most. I don't agree that it's all girls. I think it's just girls in our generation, like in our age. Because I think that a lot of people I can, like, about gender. Like the other day, I was watching like this like feminist versus male rights activist. I had a really civilized conversation with my nan about it. Right, I know, laugh while you still want, but no, but that's the thing. Imagine I had a civilized conversation with a girl our age about it. Like they're just gonna start shouting. Yeah. Like Michelle said the other day when she said something to me along the lines of, well, wow, I didn't mean to, but like, when she said something to me the other day, she was like, oh, why are you getting so heated about it? I repeated the exact same thing to her, and she was like, she just started shouting at me. I'm like, you can't say I'm getting heated with, like, what was it? She actually said.
I can't remember. I don't remember the exact topic, but
I don't remember. But she said something stupid like, she was like, yeah, but boys, I feel like it's good in some situations for boys to like suppress their emotions. And I was like, well then if I tell you, she was like, so basically yeah, boys shouldn't cry. And I was like, well you can't cry either then. And she was like, why are you getting so heated about it? I was like, well then you don't cry either. And she went, well no, it's different because, and started shouting. I'm like, well you got heated about it, so you proved my point. But yeah, she proved my point. And it's one of those things that you just can't do much about it. Like, if I fell over and started crying in school, like no one's gonna say, "Oh my god, are you okay?" It's all man up, get up, like stop being a pussy. If a girl did it though, I started crying.
Girls are on
going to medical. All her friends, like they're at living room recruit difficulty. Like if I cut myself in class, like fuck, the teacher's like, oh, it's a plaster. If a girl does it, her friends are all like, oh my god, can we take her to medical? And like the teacher's like, yeah, sure.
That's a great impression.
Oh my god, can we like take her to medical? Like, but like then what's it called? It is what it is. I don't mind. I know I'm talking about it, but it's just because no, I don't really get the opportunity to talk about it. So
yeah, no.
No.
Okay, right. So I had this discussion with Michelle last night, right? Name drop again, but okay. She was like,
okay, right.
Boys
this is the problem because we don't have much time left, and I really want to talk about this.
Oh wait, what do you want to talk about?
No, I was talking about this. I want to talk about this, but we don't have much time left. How much time do we actually have left?
We have 5 minutes around, right?
Okay, 5 minutes.
At most, like 4 a.m. is when this ends, right, guys? So like, we got 5 minutes. But right, so she was like, boys discriminate. They're like, oh, she's like, boys are like, oh my god, I'm not dating a girl if she's fat. She has to have the perfect tits. Like,
yeah, right. No, that's what I'm saying. She said that Michelle like, oh, I never date a boy taller, shorter than me, blah blah blah. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, and then I was like, imagine, I said I'd never date a fat girl. Then I'm misogynistic and a pig. But
yeah,
if a girl says she would never date a tall girl, like, it's not like people. I don't mind. I don't mind of anything. I don't really care. I don't like. It's not like if a girl said to me, "Oh, I would never date a boy shorter than me." Like, I wouldn't sit there and go, "Oh, wow, I'm so offended." But then it's if I say I would never date a girl shorter than me, I'd be like, "Well, no, that's just weird." Oh no, short. Oh, if I said I was gonna date a girl I wouldn't date a girl that's shorter than me. I only like tall girls.
Alright.
They'll be like, no, that's just weird. That's not.
Yeah.
That's just weird. Like, shut up. Like, you know.
Yeah, no.
Unless you into Baron Trump anyway. Like he's clapped. But no, whatever. It is what it is. I think that most this is just like something I was talking about. Like me and you, we sit here, we talking about something on a podcast, just random shit. Like, I feel like most of girls' conversations, I would say 90% of them consist of talking about boys or trends. You know.
Yeah, I know. Like
90% of the conversation. Like, I even went through this with a girl the other day. I was like, "What do you usually talk about at lunch?" And I was like, "Cause I guarantee I'll be right." And she was just like, "Well, no, we talk about like TikTok and stuff." I went, "Trend." And she was like, and we talk about like our crushes, boys. And I was like, and she was like, "Yeah, but we also talk about makeup." I was like, "Well, I guess that can be related to technically being a trend and about boys. If you are like, that's a bit of a stretch, but you know, like."
No, against like, normal, like, I'm not like saying this in a bad way, but like girls normally like to dress better, like to impress boys, right? Like with the makeup, right?
Yeah, but then we'll never admit that. But like, you know, at the end of the day.
Okay, no. Real quick, Pokimane, bruh.
Pokimane. She has mastered the art of pretending she's not a titty streamer whilst also being a titty streamer.
No, like her without makeup compared to her with makeup. Like, bruh,
yeah, it's like
that's literally a dude wearing a fucking like the equivalent of dude going on their first date in fucking like those stool things that people wear in like circuses that look like 10 foot tall. Yeah, that's like bruv.
Yeah, it's like, what is it? It's like saying you know, well, it's like, you know, people get really offended when you like label them with something they don't want to be labeled. But like, if like I went up to a girl and was like, "You're right, ma'am." Right, and they'll be like, "Oh, don't you dare call me ma'am. I only identify as they." Okay,
They.
right, whatever. But like, I'm like, whatever. Okay, cool. But then you identify, you talk about whatever pronouns you want. I don't mind that. It's not a big deal to me. But then it's when if a boy wants to wear makeup to make himself look better and for him to feel better about himself, I'm not saying that I would wear makeup, but then immediately he's either going to be called gay or like a femboy or like feminine and stuff. Like, why do you get to label him?
Yeah.
You know, why does he not get to label himself? That's like, I'm sure if you did that to anyone else and was like, "Oh, that girl's wearing makeup," that's like, whatever. Like, she's not gonna get labeled because she's wearing makeup. She's just a girl. But if a boy does it, he's then a femboy. He's then like sus, and it's like, well, you don't get to label like him. Like, at the end of the day, he gets to label himself.
Right, we're getting too heated over this. Okay.
We're getting too.
No,
Greenland's ice caps are melting. To the point of no return. Dun dun dun.
Alright, guys.
It's not funny. It's just in context.
Guys, we're gonna end the video here, right?
Alright.
But like.
Eesh.
No. You gotta do a proper intro. We haven't made it, so like, come on. I want to see the best intro you have.
Outro.
Oh, outro, right? Outro. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, this ain't a great outro, right?
I'll put real emotion into this one, alright?
Let's go. Let's hear this, guys.
Guys, I'm so sorry, but the time has come to the end. It's just like, we've been talking for an hour now, so like...
Alright guys, thanks for watching. It's
really
been the Wafflers. Check out our description. Follow us on all social medias. Peace.
It pays me.